Hey everyone, it's Alicia with Twisted Tarot, and I'm back for another pick a card reading. This pick a card reading is Do They Love You? So we have 5 different piles here. Remember guys, it is general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's triggering or it doesn't sound like your person, it's probably not your pile. So definitely you can pick a different one or watch a different video. Usually I know with the videos, if I watch readers, I don't watch very many, but within the first, minute or two, usually it's like, okay, and then, as it progresses, I know what's for me, what's for someone else, and what makes sense and what doesn't. So if you intuitively are like, nah, that's not it, and, and it triggers you badly, then, I definitely am not here to do that. Remember, energy is always changing, so just because, whatever it says here, I'm hoping that, it's gives you some comfort. And I hate giving the messages when they are not loving, but this is Spirit's way of giving you your answer for this video, so I hope that you get something out of it. So we have pile number 1, which is this lovely, looks kind of like a worry stone. I think that's like a leopard or a jaguar on there. It's black, it's some type of cat for sure. So that's pile number 1. Could be a cougar too. Pile number 2, which is this beautiful feather, probably from a bird, some type of bird. Pile number 3 is this lovely locket. Pile number 4 is this beautiful seashell, and pile number 4 is this beautiful High Priestess wooden keychain that I got. Shout out to Bewitched and Denton. They are amazing. Please check them out. They're dear friends of mine. We do their merch, or some of their merch, not all their merch, but we do some of their merch. And and they are lovely, lovely people. So go on in and get yourself something cool there. It is one of my favorite places. I'm very, very excited about it. It is in Denton, Texas. So if you don't live in Texas, I don't think that they ship online. But if you are wanting one of these, let me know, and I can, do like a payment thing through, like I can go buy it for you, obviously, if there's any demand for that. But I really like to support them, and they are amazing and such a wonderful part of our community, and their business is just so needed. So so check them out, please, because they're awesome. So I will see you at your pile. Okay, so if you picked pile number 1, I'm so sorry the lighting in here is bad, but the sun has gone down quite a bit, and so we don't have the light of day to help us with this reading, sadly. And you can see my kitty, he's in the background, he's just chilling on the chair. They like to do that when I read. So pile number 1, let's find out, do they love you? Now remember, this is just the current energy. That doesn't mean that it won't change. This person doesn't love you at all. I'm going to pull cards a little authentically for pile number 1. I may not do that for the rest of the piles. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get some information. And I also have a channeled intuitive psychic message for you. And it'll be the exact answer you were looking for. So, does this person love you? Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that your person, in order to feel this type of love, they need to feel safe, okay? They need to be in their space where they're secure, where everything makes sense, like in their own home, and they like things kind of on their terms. They could be a Cancer. I'm getting heavy Cancer feelings from this pile, or you could be a Cancer, and that could be your sign for this reading, kind of give you like a little background. And I'll pull some astrological signs too. Yeah. Yeah, because this save card here is someone who likes their own space, someone who likes to be in their own home, their own, like in control of what's going on. They could be spending a lot of time at home, and so maybe it's really getting to your person. They may be shy or timid or hesitant or reserved to come towards this connection or to tell you how they feel, okay? So, or whatever that is. And something about it, them, like, they're self-soothing right now, currently. They think maybe they're going a little crazy. So your person could be going through like an awakening, or actually be, I put this card, this is mixed emotions. Okay, so this was an emotion. Their emotions, they feel, are crazy. They feel like, okay, I don't know how I feel. Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna change the channel message here because yeah, they changed their mind. See, so this person is very indecisive. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you that you probably already know that about this person. You probably are here because you're so freaking confused. Okay, but we'll keep going. But I'm gonna write that down here, right here, because I do believe that they're indecisive. ... Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's talk about this card. Okay, this is an emotion. I can feel this emotion. There's times when I tell my friends, I'm like, okay, listen, I know that what I do is really weird most of the time, and I hang out with a lot of people who are like me anyway, so it doesn't, they don't think that, of course, but when I am talking to someone else, it's like, okay, am I going crazy? Like, what's happening? Or even in my own community, because I'm like, okay, something's wrong. So, yeah. Person's in a very self-protected energy. Okay, so we're going to do some tarot here. I feel like they're very hesitant to express either how they feel. I feel like they want to be comforted, but they want to be comforted in their own space. They may feel like during this time, because they're going through a very, very hard time emotionally. So whatever you think you know about this person, it's worse, okay? And maybe people have called them that. Maybe they've been like, oh, you're just crazy, And how dismissive is that when sometimes we don't understand someone else's reality? It doesn't make it any less true, even when we're like putting people in the funny farm. If you think about that, we've come to a moral high ground in society that thinks that it can judge each other based on what we think we know. And we're all idiots. So good luck with that. So, all right, we're all crazy. So if you're here and you're like judging this person and like, oh, well, they're just nuts, they're just psychotic, and I'm perfectly fine and nothing's wrong. No, that's not. For some of you, you're mirroring to this person. Okay, this could be a water sign, King of Cups. They're crying. This is a shy person. This is a Cancer who's like in their own little shell, and they're like, I'm not letting anybody in. And they're crying because they're very sensitive. Cancers are very sensitive. They love very deeply. And, of course, this is all water signs, so they could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or have that in their chart very strongly there with the King of Cups. But I'm getting this person is just like, they don't know how to give you their cup. They don't know how to tell you how they feel, because right now they feel crazy. They don't even know. So, yeah, I'm sorry, pile number one. I know you wanted this to be, do they love you? Like, I feel like they have emotional problems right now, and they can't make decisions based on that. So if you're wondering why, please be comforted in knowing that it's not about you, okay? It's about them, okay? It's about the world, okay? There's the Ace of Wands there. This person is like, but oh my God, I'm so sexually attracted to you. Like, I want you in my life. Like, I want to start something new. I want to see where this goes. They may be offering more of a sexual connection versus an emotional one, but it means that they're suppressing that emotion in order to do so with that Ace of Wands, but they're very, very attracted to you. Like, that is the boner card of the deck. We have the Queen of Wands here, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this isn't someone who's happy. They're not happy. Like, they can't have sex. I feel like they can't have sex. They can't come together. And it could be because of this stuff. It's baggy. baggage here. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, lots of fire. Okay, Six of Cups. So this is a very deep past life soul connection, wanting to come together, wanting to celebrate, wanting to get busy with that Ace of Wands. Because I'm telling you, you both want each other. You both are probably holding out sex from the other person. Doesn't matter the reason, it's going to be different for everybody. But the Six of Cups is so sweet. Like, you know this, past life. You're like, we have beautiful memories. You feel them strongly. And they feel you strongly. And you know that, okay? Yeah, you know that. You feel like without this, it's a missed opportunity. Yeah, Knight of Wands, man. Whew. Okay. Yeah, the Hermit Reverse. Oh, damn it. Okay, so this is exactly what's going on here. We got the Four of Cups reversed. So like I mentioned, you know, that's just that energy of kind of missing an opportunity. There's like an opportunity that either can't be had for some reason. There could be, you know, King of Coins. I'm somehow channeling like the Hierophant or the Hierophant, however you say that. I'm channeling that energy here with that King of Coins. And, wow. Heavy grounding energy, which is good. Like, they want to ground this. They want to be your King of Pentacles. They want to nurture you and love you and take care of you. They may have good money or make good money, okay? I'm feeling it very strongly from this person. And they express their emotions through sexual experiences. So, like, how they feel about you, that's how they show you how they feel about you, okay? So that's one of the reasons that this person may be indecisive. So if you haven't been physical with this person, that is one reason why. If you have and you kind of are in the middle of like messiness, like things are going wrong, Two of Cups, like right here, this connection kind of failed and you wonder like, did they even care about me? Did they even love me? I feel like right now, they don't know their own mind to tell you yes or no. Okay. So Knight of Wands energy. So very much in and out, up and down, left, right. Things could be on, things could be off. This could be interfering with the connection. This is younger fire sign, so there could be multiple people involved here, so that could be another part of the situation. We have the Hermit reversed, Virgo energy. Man, okay, so this person needs to go inside to figure it out, okay? And getting into their mind isn't going to make us not feel crazy, because I feel that right now when I'm in there. I feel up, down, left, right. I feel very anxious when I was even just pulling for this pile. It just had me like just feeling such shaky insides. And this helped to ground me. So that earth, once I pulled it, I was like, okay, phew, there's something that's going to anchor this connection somehow here. This is what we're going to be doing, right? Like, we're going to get this, you know, going. Because this Two of Cups, this is why the Queen of Wands is pissed off. Okay, so if you pissed off a woman, if you're a guy here and you pissed off this person, oof. Oh man, no. No, because when an Aries is on the warpath, leave, bye. No, we're not nice. We're not. And we say things out of anger. Like, we say them out of passion too. So we may be like, okay, well, I want to do you. But I need you to open up your emotions. And this person is like absolutely devastated over you. So, but they're thinking about the sex. You both. Okay, so I did not realize that my camera had completely stopped recording during this whole entire layout at the bottom. So it was authentically drawn. This is how everything has kind of come out. I explained some stuff. Wow, I'm so sorry that I have to try and get my thoughts together and remember what I was channeling. So you had this card On the Mend and rose-colored glasses. And I'll explain each one. Secure Love Nest. Wings of Love, Guidance and Protection. Feminine. Okay. And I drew some astrological cards, which were very, very interesting. And I was in the process of that when I realized that it hadn't been recording this whole version from here down. Okay, so I remember saying that they very much like the sex with you. They're very much attracted to you. They are not seeing, like maybe they've had some really bad lovers in the past that have hurt them. that they don't want to miss an opportunity with you, okay? So they don't know, like, if you've asked them what's going on. They're very hesitant. They might be hesitant to open up emotionally, but they might show you through, like, through sex. But they've also, looks like that they're kind of stuck in their emotions here with the King of Cups reverse, like very much sad over you. You're sad over them, or they're sad over you. Yeah, you may be sad over them, okay? And you're mad at them. And they know it too. Like, I'm not exactly sure what they did, and maybe we'll clarify out a little bit for some of you. But they want to mend this. They don't want this to continue, so they do want to kind of fix this, okay? They do want to figure out a way to kind of move forward. If they feel like they're going crazy, one of the best ways, I don't know if that cut off on the camera, I want to explain that again, but one of the best ways that you can do that is to comfort this person or try to comfort them. They maybe want to be in their own space. They may be very shy and they want to kind of stay safe in their own little bubble while this is happening. So they may not be really communicating. What Spirit is really trying to say here, and what they're channeling to me, is that the Hermit is very, very significant for this person because they need to go inside and they need to heal something. And it has to do with emotions and maybe some financial stability here. Maybe they see that you have someone better that's like a King of Coins, like financially stable, that's better for you. That's only going to resonate for some of you. And this could be why they know that they can't come towards you, although they feel such passion for you with the Ace of Wands between the two of you and the Knight of Wands here. But this could be up, down, left, right. This person could be going through like an awakening process here, or feeling crazy, or something is going on in their mind and they're starting to doubt their sanity. Maybe they suffer from depression, or I know they have a lot of anxiety here. I know I was channeling that too. Spirit is also saying that if they don't go within and heal, that their wheel of fortune isn't going to turn, that things are not going to go their way. They're maybe trying to force this, okay, and it's not ready. There's healing that has to take place first before anything can kind of move forward. And they're saying the Hermit, this person needs to withdraw. They need to go into their own space. They need to feel comforted. They need to go through this time. Maybe they need to reach out to some friends and talk to somebody, because they may be self-isolating and it may be too much. And it's starting to take a toll on maybe their mental health, things like that. And I know that is exactly how some of us are feeling during this time right now. So, and it's really, really awful that we all feel so alone in so many different ways right now. That is, it's really suffocating the collective and causing a lot of pain. So this person, I'm not sure if you got this, but I wish I had treated you better, okay? So they do wish they had treated you better. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So they feel like maybe this sexual connection is a distraction from their pain, because this King of Cups is obviously in pain. So is the Queen of Wands. Like, neither one of them is in their right. Whatever's going on with them is very, very difficult right now. So they're absolutely having such a hard time. They could be thinking about the past, or past relationships, or like past memories of you if you've been with this person, for a while, or even, just a friend or whatever. They may be thinking about those things. Spirit is saying for them to, they kind of see this relationship like with rose-colored glasses. They want this secure love nest with you. So here it is right here. Like, this is the goal, okay? And they're kind of like hesitant to give it in this connection, because again, they don't feel safe. They don't feel like they're in a stable place, okay? It's very unstable energy, and it's very uncomfortable for me to get into it, but I know how to protect myself pretty well, so there we go. We've got wings of love, guidance, and protection. So this connection is being guided, and if you're being guided away from this person, just know that's for your own protection. If things aren't working out, then understand that is, that's Spirit's way of saying, okay, maybe it's not the right time. Maybe there's something going on with this person, and I do believe they're having a very, very difficult time. So the feminine, you could be asking about a feminine, or you could be a feminine, but they're saying that this is very significant, that this is, that you're being either guided towards that person if you're asking about a feminine. If you are a feminine, they're saying you are being guided and protected. So it's twofold. We have Capricorn here. So this person could be very grounded. This is where that King of Coins comes from. So they could be a Capricorn and have Capricorn in their chart. Capricorns like lists. They like, they may be good at gardening or interested in gardening, things like that. They're very particular. They're perfectionists. A lot of times they can be hard, very, very hard on themselves. Capricorn can be super hard on themselves. So this is that energy here. But Capricorns have some intense need to feel grounded and comforted. And they usually like their own space. So they're good with that. Being alone is not hard for a Capricorn. At least not the ones that I know, or they're more independent than most would think. But they do like relationships, that are not all over the place. Okay, so the way to kind of get that is, again, through emotional stability, through grounding. Grounding exercises are going to be very good for this connection. So try that. We have Cancer. Remember I said Cancer at the beginning? Y'all, I wish you'd seen this on camera. It just like flew out and I was like, yes, there you are. I knew it. Okay, so Cancers are sensitive. Cancers love hard. A lot of my best people I've ever known, boyfriends, I've always been drawn to them in usually a love manner, but I have a lot that are my friends as well. I do love how sensitive they are, how kind they are, how empathic they are, how they feel things so deeply. And they've also been this is where that King of Cups comes into play, and I'm so sorry if you're a Cancer, but you know with like the dark side of Cancer, okay? So when you're a depressed Cancer, you're crying a lot, you're staying home a lot, you're isolating a lot, maybe comforting yourselves with things that like food or drink or something along those lines. Cooking. Cancers are amazing cooks. They're so good at cooking. Man, if you want a really good meal, go to a Cancer, okay? You go to their house, they're going to make you something amazing, okay? Even if it's just like they just whip it together out of like random stuff. Listen, Cancers are awesome. They make wonderful, wonderful mates. So shout out to Cancer. Leo is here as well. So this person, with Cancer, they like to feel safe, okay? Cancers can be shy. Yes, Capricorns also. Leo, not usually. Leos are pretty out there. They like to be leaders. They like to be seen. They are very elf or loyal. I found a lot of them to be very loyal. I really enjoy fire signs. I know people say they always get a bad rap. That's okay. That you're probably dealing with a very immature, the immaturity of a sign, not the actual high vibe of the sign. So there's a difference. So Leo's like, don't get me wrong, I know what I want. And Leo will stand in their power with that. Maybe that's that Queen of Wands energy mirrored here with that Leo. Like, I do get a stubborn energy, okay, from this person. They're stubborn. They're super stubborn. So they're going to have to come to you because Cancer, when Cancer feels wounded, they withdraw straight into their shell and they go away to sulk. Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter. Sagittarius energy. So their Jupiter could be in any of these signs. Jupiter is usually a fortuitous planet. It's about action because it's fire. So yeah. And Saturn's here. So this is a hard connection. This is a hard-headed person. So let's get some other messages here. We're going to pull from a couple different decks here. Okay. These are the angel answers, and we're going to ask it because this person is still indecisive. Okay, so just know that the answers that come out, it may be that way. They may be very wishy-washy. Okay, 1 minute they're like all about it, next minute they're not. Next minute they're just retreated. So yeah. Peaceful resolution. So hopefully this is exactly what I was feeling here. They want to mend this connection. They need some healing. They maybe need to kind of take their rose-colored glasses off and see this secure love nest, whether it's something that it's going to happen. Usually with this card, peaceful resolution, so something peaceful will happen in this situation to kind of make you go, oh, good, okay? So maybe this person will open up to you, but they have to come to you in their own time, okay? We have no. Okay, and this is exactly what I channeled to begin with. Of course, we said indecisive here. Maybe this is, again, Spirit's way of protecting you from this person. And we have unlikely at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this person does kind of waver between like what their emotions are. Maybe they're having a hard time actually saying like this emotion equals this. You know what I mean? And if they can't do that, how would they know whether they love you? Okay, so, and again, this is just the current energy. And it is not anything reflected on you at all. Okay, so let's see. I've got some of my own messages here. first cards I actually made that kind of fell out there. Crazy. Uh-oh. Okay, see, I'm telling you, this person is up, down, left, right. They said no over here. Peaceful resolution. Then I love you. Okay, so again, I do feel like maybe it's a newer connection and needs more time to grow and time for this person to realize what their emotions actually are. For most of you, or some of you, half of you, it's going to be no, and half of you, it's going to be like eventually they're going to open up and be like, I love you. And at the bottom of the deck, I don't want anyone but you. Okay, these are hard to shuffle, so I'm just going to kind of hopefully see what you make me feel alive almost came out, so that's beautiful. Okay. I need to figure out who I am first. Yes, okay, so once they do that, they may come back around, figure out who they are, figure out something about themselves, what they need, and then they might be able to tell you, I love you at that point, okay? They may come back around for a reconciliation with the Six of Cups here, and they may be like pretending it's just for sex. That's like a flat out lie, so just know that that's kind of that energy of let's have sex until we catch feelings type of thing is what I'm getting here. So that could be for some of you. I'm lost without you. So yeah, they're feeling very lost without you. If you guys are not together in this connection, they want you to know that, you know, they don't even have a direction. And maybe that's why. Maybe it's like, I'm lost without you. If you have been apart from this person, maybe they're indecisive on telling you they love you and coming back around and expressing that emotion and feeling to you. I want a family with you. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's really, really, really positive. Okay, so that's what I was saying. There's a peaceful resolution. I want a family with you is beautiful. I'm glad that we kind of got a little bit more of what's going on with this person here a little bit, because I was like, what is happening? Okay, so let's see. What is the blockage in this connection? They can't name their emotions is what I'm getting. That's emotionally blocked off, emotionally either over emotional or like just suppressing the emotions of it and not saying how they really feel or what they really want. Okay. And that could be why there's like a stall in the connection. Or why you're apart, you know, 'cause, yeah, if this person came in and out and you were just like, Queen of Wands is like, nope. Okay, so union, yes. Okay, so this is very positive. Okay, so you were either in union with this person wants union with you, this is meant to go into union, this is that type of energy, so that's really, really positive. Wow, you guys, okay, I'm gonna pull more. Okay, and a union could be, sorry for some of you, they are with somebody else, and that union could be why they can't come towards you. It could also be that they're stuck on someone from their past that they were in union with. So don't shoot the messenger, that's just what's coming through. It is the number 56 there, which boils down to 11. Ooh, destiny calls. Okay, so really honestly, the destiny here at calling is for them to go within, to come towards you. And they really do want a peaceful resolution. They don't want you to say no to them again. Maybe that's if they've come towards you, and they've expressed their love, and you maybe called them crazy. I know that's for somebody, and that's really sad. But you know, we're not perfect people. I'm not a perfect person, but that's kind of what they're. You know, that's possible that they were just like, okay, you know, like. Maybe there was like a harsh judgment here. Somebody like took off because they were like, oh, okay, this person's crazy. They think they love me already, da-da-da-da-da. And they just, you know, bounced. Okay, so destiny calls here. So, yeah, this is what's happening. Is they're being called into a specific union. Okay, that could be with you. That could also be with spirit, okay, or someone else. It's all going to be different. Number 38 there. Another 11, so this is very high vibe. This is like a spiritual union. This is like a twin flame union. Some of you may already know who your twin flame is. Or that's it, dark night of the soul. Okay, so this is why this person's indecisive. It's because they're going through, when the hermit is reversed like that, that can also indicate the dark night of the soul to me. So I'm not sure why I didn't pick up on that. This is what's happening. Their soul is craving for them to come into union with you. The destiny calls to go towards this union. Destiny calls. And right now they may be really struggling with this dark night of the soul. This is a very depressive energy. They could be going through some really deep, dark emotions and thoughts. So please be careful with this person, because they are not in their, they don't feel like they're in their right mind. They do feel like there's some deadly sins or things that they have to pay for, or that that they're being punished. Oh God, yeah. A lot of them feel like they're being punished by the universe. It's because they need to heal. They need to go inside and heal. Okay? So, wow. I hope this resonated. I hope this made you feel better. I'm sorry that it started out a little crazy. Whoop, hence the crazy. Crazy in a good way, crazy in kind of a dark night of the soul way. I mean, so you know where this person is. I wouldn't push them. I wouldn't try and ask them, hey, do you love me? No, they're not going to tell you. They may tell you no, or they may deny it, or they may retreat. This person has to come out and build up trust within themselves and in this connection, I believe, especially with Cancer here, before they're willing to open up emotionally and express those type of emotions. And maybe they don't feel those quite yet, or they don't know what they are, how to label what they're feeling as this is love, this is anger, this is this. So they may be having a hard time with that. So thank you so much for watching my channel. If you like personal reading, the link is down below. And if this did not resonate, you can pick a different pile. I hope that it did. And if not, I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. Okay, so for those of you that picked pile number 2, this beautiful feather. Right into the table. Let's see. Do they love you? Does your person love you? All right, let's find out. Okay. So we're going to delve into their emotions. How does this person feel about you? Okay, I'm just going to say what I was feeling from the very beginning. Some of you, this is a love-hate situation. While they love you, they may feel, you know, that same emotion at the same time, and you can feel them at the same time and still be like, that's an emotion. So this is like a mixed feelings, but it's not in the way of like they're questioning it. They do love you, but at the same time, it's a love-hate. There's like a lot of hateful energy from this person. When I started to get into it, I was like, ugh, what's going on? Okay, too many. All right, so we have somebody with the respectful energy at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody that respects you. They're courteous. They admire. They're admiring of others. We have trust here. So what's going on is this person is longing to trust in this connection. They want to trust in being happy, but they're overwhelmed, and so it's like causing this big like chaos in their life. I was like, where's the chaos? Like, what's happening? What's really happening? Because I just felt very dark when I got into this pile. Like, this person was going through a lot. And look, this woman's like sitting at home, and this longing card right here. She's got her hands in her lap, going through maybe old photos or mail. Excuse me. They could be very homesick if they don't live in their hometown or where, you know, a lot of their family is. They could be longing for you, longing to be happy, and really it's just happiness. Like this person just is chasing happiness in a way. I mean, she's not actually getting up and running anywhere. This person is actually just like, okay, like I'm missing this. I'm missing being happy. Like, where did that go? And they want to have trust, but they're like, it's like, okay, trusting in this longing to be like, trust is essential for them to be happy. Like, literally, they're one and the same. This person knows that. They know that they can't have and really that's any relationship. Any healthy relationship is based on trust. If you don't have that with that person, or it's been broken, for some of you, that's the case. And you're wondering what's going on with this person. They want to be happy. They're missing you. There's some longing, and they're just definitely overwhelmed. Like, they can't even express how overwhelmed they are. This person is tired, beat. They look very exhausted to me, very unfulfilled, unhappy. They want to be happy. And they're trying to balance this in their life, being happy, but maybe it overwhelms them, or maybe it triggers them, or like, oh, nope, okay, it's just a pipe dream, okay? Or something happened, and now they're like, I just want to be happy, you know? But yes, the channel message for you guys was, yes, this person does love you, okay? So it was very clear to me, very, very clear. But there was definitely dark energy, so... clear your energy, clear yourself. You might need a really good, I read somewhere that you can use, I think it's salt. I think it's just like Epsom salt or Himalayan pink salt. You could use that. And I think it's like lavender and rosemary. And you sweep it around the house. And then it kind of sucks up the bad energy is the idea. I'm sure that's what they implied, but that's what they're telling me now. And then when you... when you sweep it all up and then you dispose of it, you've cleansed your home. Okay, so some of you need a home cleansing. Some more sage yourself. If that's what you do when you're here, sage it, because yeah, this person is something going on. So we're gonna find out. Do they love pile number 2? Do they love pile number 2? This connection is stuck. We have the Knight of Coins. So it could be a younger Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. But this is the slowest, most patient. They don't trust easily, okay? That you have to earn that trust. And that's really with anything. That's just, I'm not even speaking, you know, anything so like profound that you guys don't know this, obviously. This person needs a lot of, they need to trust themselves. And maybe they don't trust themselves when it comes to being happy, because as soon as they think they're happy, then something happens, or they're burdened, or this tower comes in and something could happen. Or if they go too slow, they're like tiptoeing around the situation. Tiptoeing around you is what I'm getting. How do they feel? Do they love you? I mean, we already have yes, but you know, this is like backstory, right? Yeah, some setback came in, and they're afraid that they won't have an equal give and take with the 6 of Coins with you. Yeah, and the 8 of Coins. Like, it's almost like they had, maybe they were getting to the 6, and then that got knocked down. Then they got to maybe they got to 8, and then that got knocked down too. I feel like it was like a cosmic, like you just went through like a really hard cycle. Okay. And maybe this person sees that you're more focused on money or materials at this time, and that could be why with the Knight of Coins, or maybe you're having some financial issues, like things just are not, like they're going from bad to worse, okay? And that's just for some of you. Or for them, that could be exactly what's going on with them. I'm feeling mirrored energy though. Okay, well, Ace of Swords, but I keep having to kind of bump them, so I don't want them, I want them to be more authentic this time, because they're being a little crazy. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, 9 of Cups, but you're their wish, and their wishes are, but they're kind of like done with love. They're like, why do I even wish for love anymore? Like, it just keeps disappointing me. I feel like your person is just disappointed with love. And so maybe they do love you, but they're just like, okay, well, you're just going to leave me. The Knight of Cups just like leaves. The Fool reverse leaves. People try to fool people in love, and they've been fooled by others in the past who they thought loved them or cared about them and were their everything. And then the one thing that, you know, the one person to stab you in the back is always, you know, the hardest, the saddest, the least. You didn't see it. You never saw it coming, right? But I guess that's because different situations put people under different kinds of stress, and then they react from those places. Not saying it's okay, not saying any of that behavior is okay or foolish behavior here. We've got Aries, and then we've got water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and that night, so we have earth, water, and a little fire. And one more. And they don't want to look foolish in love. Like, don't make them look like a fool is what I'm getting as well. The Hierophant, the Hierophant. Yeah, okay. So spirituality, traditions, the patriarchy. I'm also getting that. I wonder if your person's like the patriarchy. I could hear one of my good friends saying that right now. I love you. She's so sweet. Oh man. Okay. So, and you guys would love her too. So the Hierophant. This is like somebody who has their spiritual journey that they know that they have to complete or that they're trying to complete. They're longing to be happy in the realm of love, though, and in finances. So your person could be going through hardships in love and finances. Right away, I'm getting that because of the coin and the cups and this Fool. The Fool is usually like taking off, going places, taking risks, doing things, risking it all for love, and they won't do that anymore. They've been through some tower moments that have made them go so slow in trusting people in love that you wouldn't know this person loves you. And you may never get to know them enough to know them so that they could love you. And that's sad. And that's really sad. That's how it feels though. Strength is here though. Strength is here, like spiritual strength. If they call on their angels, they call to the people they love. If they ask for help, people will help them. Essentially, this is somebody who can help guide them through this dark night of the soul type of energy. I feel like you guys could be connected with pile number 1, or you could have already watched pile number 1 and you kept going, okay? It's fine. You can do that on my channel. So yeah, strength is here. Sometimes it does happen. Yeah, Leo energy. Okay, so let's get some astrological signs. Person is moving at a snail's pace, and they won't be forced to go faster. So if you're like trying to force an answer out of this person, they may eventually tell you yes, but they may also tell you to go fuck off. I really do feel that energy. I feel such anger here with that. I feel such love and hate that it's just like, okay, I've already been through enough. Like I can't do more. I can't go through this cycle again. I can't repeat this again. So here's where I need to be. I need to pull my energy into myself. Yes, I'm still longing for you. I'm longing to be happy. I want to trust. And they want to trust in this connection, this Knight of Coins here. They want to trust in that because, this is what they want. They want success in love. This 9 of Cups next to the Knight of Cups reversed and the Fool reversed. We've got the Hierophant, and then we got the Strength card. So 8 is significant. Infinity symbol. Y'all know. Let's see who this person is that loves you. Okay. Yeah, you definitely could be connected to pile number 1. This Cancerian energy is here. Okay, so Cancers love hard. They're very sensitive. They are they can very much like their own space. They can be ones who go through old memories, and they can't losing childhood friends or friends of any kind, especially when they mean a lot to them, is really hard for them. And I do feel like that's the energy that's coming through here. Is like, if you want to get to know this person and you want them to open up and eventually say this or feel this way, then you have to give them the trust, the safe space to do so. They're not moved by anything else but spirituality, and they may be not untraditional, but they may, with Pisces and Cancer here, they're very much connected to their emotional side, and they're not showing that here. They're suppressing it with that Knight of Cups and the Fool. So Pisces loves hard. Cancer loves hard. Their emotions run very deep, okay? They're both very psychic signs. So this person already has some psychic knowledge there. They could be a teacher. They could be a spiritual teacher, Reiki, whatever, or you could be. And your energy is coming through strongly too. So I feel like you're both very stubborn people. Saturn here is about like blocks and obstacles and where we need to look at things. So look towards Cancer and Pisces and Libra. Look up Saturn in those placements. Whether it's in your person's chart or your chart, it doesn't matter. Look those up because there's going to be something aspected in there that you're going to find out why this person can't just be like, yes, I love you. Because you're here. You want to know. You want confirmation, okay? So, and Pisces is mysterious, so is Cancer. They may not give you that up front, but Libra kind of demands more of that, and Libra likes Okay, again, sorry for the camera issues, always running out of space. Just a procrastinator, right? So it could be procrastination. This person could be experiencing some high level depression. It could be because of some spiritual lessons that they need to learn. Taurus is here, so that's that grounded energy with the Knight of Coins. Taurus is very beautiful. They're good at decorating. They do like material things usually. They like luxurious things. They have really good taste. Funny. They're funny. Taurus make me laugh so hard. Everybody around me is a Taurus. That's that stubborn energy. I'm telling you, you're dealing with somebody who's very, very stubborn and emotional, and they're very selective about the people that they keep close to them and who they open up to. So there's not very, they're not very much like just with everybody. They just don't give away their secrets. Pisces and Cancer, they don't give away their secrets. So they may be keeping it a secret that they feel that way about you, okay? So, but you know now. Got the Emperor here. It's kind of fell reversed, and I kind of feel like the situation could be out of control. I feel that overwhelmed energy here. Somebody's trying to figure out how to control the situation. Could be some control issues. Emperor is Aries again. So we have the Fool here with Aries. This could be a younger Aries. This is what that Knight of Cups. Like, where's the Kings, man? We got the Hierophant here right next to that, but that's what the Fool is like not getting. Is like the spiritual lesson, the spiritual teaching. Like, it's like being slapped in the face by spirit. Like, what are you doing? Be respectful, okay? Be respectful. Oh my God, right underneath that is depressed. There you go. Be respectful because this person's depressed. Don't make it worse is what I'm getting. Be respectful. Be kind, or just don't say anything at all, okay? Yeah. Oh man. I feel so bad for your person. I'm so sorry. I can't not, because they're in such a deep, dark place. Oh, that was a terrible shuffle. We have hope here. They don't want to give up hope. They're still like, okay, there's hope for this situation. If we could just get this under control, if things could kind of start to, move forward, we could get to a good place. And they're trying to have strength through their spirituality in order to get them through this really, really hard time. Oh man. Whew. Okay. I'm working on my inner issues. This is what this person needs to do. They need to heal, and they are, or they're going to. They're telling you, like, I have to do this for me. I can't be happy if I can't trust you. I can't be happy if I can't trust in myself. I can't be happy if I can't get some type of centering, some type of grounding with this Knight of Coins. This person needs that because they're getting swept away by this water, this heavy water. This Cancer and Pisces is just right out to shore. So without Taurus here, without the Knight of Coins, without, that energy that pulls it in, I think Saturn is also, if I'm correct, I could be misspeaking, but I believe it's ruler of Capricorn. So again, that's that grounded energy. Saturn is like giving this person some lessons right now, and they're meant to be working on their inner issues. Okay, their inner issues surrounding love and being betrayed. I feel like your person's been betrayed really badly. I wish I could be with you. Yeah. If you're apart from this person, we have 63 and 61. So 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you have 36 Aries. So you're mirroring each other. You are being told the same thing. Like, if you're this person and you are not in little to no contact, you need to be working on you, on your inner issues. Don't lose hope. Okay. The situation could be saved. All right, I am getting that. I wish I could be with you. For some of you, they're just desperately wish they could be with you, but they can't because they have not worked on this inner issues, okay? They haven't gone deep within to help heal what's broken. What they broke. Wow, yeah, what they broke, maybe not. You are my shining star. So, you shine brightly. They see you as something so beautiful, and you have so many colors to your aura. People may describe that about you if you've ever had your aura read, that you just have just like a glittering, glowing, shining, you just radiate, okay? You radiate. They're like, see you as a guiding person for them, like guiding them on this boat, guiding them to their wishes, their hopes, their dreams. You maybe calling them on their shit with the Knight of Cups reverse and the Fool, you know. We've got the karmic wheel. Okay, so there's something karmic about this. There's definitely a lesson to be learned here. The Hierophant is here to say that there's a karmic wheel being involved, like you're being sucked into this wheel around, kind of around this, into this, into the lesson. And they're being pulled away to learn this lesson. We have eternal love, though, at the bottom of the deck. They're always going to love you. And if you tell somebody you love them and you don't really love them, and that's cruel, and you can fall out and like be like, I never loved you, da 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 da, or use that as some type of tactic, that's really awful, first of all, in my own humble opinion. You know, how humble I could be, right? But, yeah, we don't do that around here. Like, pay with changed behavior or get the fuck out. That's what that meme says recently. So, the karmic wheel is going to keep spinning your person round and round and round into this lesson until they get it or until something changes here. Yeah, we got to do some clarifying. I'm getting real bothered by this Fool and the Knight of Cups. And, yeah, let's do some clarifying. So, let's find out... the Knight of Cups is reversed and the Fool is reversed. Like, I know it's like past love situations, but I don't know. They keep calling me. They're like, clarify it. Let's find out. What's behind door number 4? 4 of Cups. Okay, so a missed opportunity. That's kind of what it is. Missed opportunities in love. Love that did not work out. Love that was just an illusion is what I'm getting with the Pisces energy here. Tell me more. 5 of Swords. Yeah, there was some type of betrayal. There was some type of heartbreak. There was some type of conflict. This guy's punching this other guy. So it's almost like energetically, like people may be, you know, vying for your attention, and or your person's attention here. This could have been exactly what happened, is that this caused a separation with this, if there was deception, if there was heartbreak, betrayal with that 5 of Swords. I'm getting that very, very strongly. Oof. I'm getting your person just like absolutely devastated here. Like they feel like they have to fight over you or fight with you or something, or a fight took place in the past where they just, this is what they're used to. They're used to people just fucking them over. Like, okay, you're just one person who fucked me over. Okay, great. You know, file it away, right? What do they want to say to pile number 2? What does your person want to say to you? Whew. I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, there's a reason for that. This person does not want to pull you into the chaos. There's chaos going on. This person is overwhelmed. There may be a lot going on in their life that they don't tell you about, and there's a reason for it. Or they couldn't let you get close to them because you never earned their trust, or vice versa. Okay, so take it out as resonates. Like I told you, it's very mirrored here. It's hard to tell a little bit between the two of you. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Yeah. Okay. So for some of you, you know, it's like, this is a distraction from what you're going through. Maybe you felt like a distraction to your person. And you're like, did you even love me? Were you just distracted by me to work through your pain? Is that why you hurt me? Because you were in pain? I feel that's like what they wonder. I hope that you can forgive me one day. That's deep. I remember every detail of that day. So there could be a specific day. Could have been in May with the 5 of Swords here. Things could have progressed in June and ended in August or recently. September, it's like that 9. So you're going through a whole cycle here. It goes 5, 6, 8, 9. Well, there's 4. So 4, 5, 6, April. So could have started in April or something significant about April. Okay, we're moving on. Moving on up. All right, does this person love you? Or, yeah, okay. We already know, but, you know, get some more confirmation here. Okay, so something is going to happen if you wait. That's what I'm saying with this person. They want you to wait. Okay, I'm not saying you have to wait around for anybody. Of course, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's what they would like you to do. They'd like you to wait. You have to put in the effort, but it's going to have to be so painfully slow. This person is easily goes into their Cancer crab and it doesn't take much, or they go into, it's like a fight or flight, okay, mode here. And then they fight back. You know, Cancers, they do, you know, and you know, that's the mistake about crabs, like that they're never going to fight back. Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, yeah, they do. You ever seen a crab on the bottom of the ocean fighting it out? They're little fuckers. No need to worry. So try not to worry about this connection. It looks like if you wait it out, there's something that will come to light. And maybe that will help solve what's going on, you know, in the connection. Okay, so let's get some more messages here. Some of my messages. And we will close up the reading. And do they ever wish they could be with you? Do they ever? Yeah, they absolutely. Like, I wish, like, I could be with you. You're always on their thoughts, always in their mind. I feel like this person thinks about you quite a lot. They may daydream a lot because of the Pisces and Cancer here, for sure. I am taken. Okay, so for some of you, this person is already kind of like taken by somebody else. Maybe there is a chance that if you wait, that's not always going to be the case, but whatever that means, it doesn't have to be by a different like another person. Okay, some of you that is the case. Some of you, they could be hanging on to a past love. I'm secretly devastated. Yeah, so they're hiding it. So I'm telling you. So like if things have ended or if something has happened, they're secretly devastated over it. But and they are devastated because they are taken too. For some of you, they cannot have a relationship with you because they're married with Hierophant there, or they're in a committed relationship or another connection, or they're committed to their spiritual path, and that's where that comes in, or they're still hanging on to something. I do believe there is some past energy. This karmic wheel is here to say that this person hasn't quite gotten over something from their past, that they're still maybe repeating those same mistakes, hence the energy that they're in. And they couldn't let you get close to them because, yeah, of course, you know, if there was someone else. There are so many things I want to say to you. So yeah, there's a lot of words that need to be said. I feel like they do have like a sense of wanting communication. I want a family with you is at the bottom of the deck. I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, so this person does want to tell you how they feel, but they may be keeping it a secret right now. And this is why you came to my channel, but there you go. They do love you. That is something that they think about all the time. They do wish they could be with you. And this devastates them. It hurts them that they can't, if that's the case. Like if you guys are in separation, I'm my own worst enemy. Look at that. Like this person knows that they're not good right now. They're not good for anybody. They know with this Five of Swords, they're probably punching themselves in the face. They're probably talking crap to themselves. Like, why can't you get it together? Okay, it says, I can't wait to start our life together. So I just said, get it together. I looked at the bottom of the deck. Can't wait to start our life together. So, you know, they do, you know, want to come towards you and start a life together. It just, right now, that may not be possible, or it has to be really, really slow. This person has to build up all of that strength, like I showed at the bottom of the deck there, you know, that energy of like having to kind of, at least I thought that's what it was. Did you guys have strength? It could have been the pile before. Yeah, you guys have Four of Swords reversed, but, yeah, this person needs to rest. They need to heal. They need to, you guys need to cleanse your energy for sure. So try that. Cleansing baths will be really helpful for that. So thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I hope that this resonated. If it did, you can comment, share, like, all that cool stuff. If you'd like a personal reading that is more detailed for your situation, the link is down below. And if not, I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. Okay, so if you chose pile number 3, this lovely heart locket, let's find out. How does your person love you? Like, I was gonna say, how do they feel about you? But how does your person love, or how does your person love you? Okay, all right, well, you're welcome. Yeah, you got your answer. Okay, so pile number 3, let's find out. Do they love you? Okay, so you may kind of make this person nervous when they speak. So, yeah, whew, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, so we're gonna start out. I kind of do Oracle and Tarot all differently, so we're just gonna kind of go with it and free pick today. Sometimes I like piles. Sometimes I like to just show you guys authentically how the process works, so you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. So, do they love you? Whoa, okay. Lots of stuff going on here. Yeah, it's worth it. So, I need some space. Okay, so this person's kind of all over the place. You can already tell, like, by some of the cards here. And I kind of felt that. It was very chaotic energy. And the covenant. So, you know that there's, like, a spiritual connection here, or that you're, you know, soul family, or there's something very special about it. So, and really they do think it's worth it in the end, and it will be, but they may just need some space right now within their situation. Yeah, okay, now it's towards you and the cards are towards me. I know that's very confusing sometimes, but that's how I read, as they speak to me that way on the table. So, and I've tried the other way and you guys didn't like that camera option, and I didn't either. It was awful. It was very much like something was behind me, and I didn't like that setup for y'all. So, so it's pretty, it's even with an old video camera, so I'm just trying to make it work on the channel for now. Donations accepted. Okay, so anyways, do they love you? Okay, the Magician. Okay, so this is where they feel like they need some space in order to manifest what they want, because maybe they need to get their head right, get positive, get happy, because I feel for this pile it's a very distraught energy. The Spy. So they may be kind of watching, maybe they just want some space, but they kind of just want to watch you from afar. They watch your social media, on any platform, you know, different platforms here. Okay, so, yeah, okay, so, they see like marriage material or some type of religious or spiritual lessons are being learned here within this connection, and that's why they need some space. Here's the Cathedral number 5. So you guys may have been drawn to pile number 5, and I kept getting drawn to pile number 5. So check that out. That may be very significant for you. But this is an eternal love. So do they love you? Yes, like they know this is like enduring. Okay, like it's not going anywhere. They're always going to love you. You're always going to be in their heart, number 73. So very, very, very significant connection here. So do they love you? I mean, Empress. They see you as the Empress. Here's the High Priestess here. And I'll explain in a minute why she's kind of came out a little reversed. But the reason being is that she is very in tune. It doesn't mean your person can't be a he. But says the time isn't right for me to reach out. So somebody can't possibly reach out in this pile. They feel blocked in some way. The High Priestess is here to say that there's a very, very divine intervention coming in, and they're seeing signs and symbols, and they possibly may be going through some type of chaos in their life or some type of addiction that they need to kind of get some space from you in order to kind of work through. I feel a very controlling energy. The Magician can be like that. Magician is all about tricks and things like that. But this person sees you as the Empress, or they are an Empress. They could be a mother figure. They could be Taurus energy here, because the Empress is usually Taurus. And I think also Libra. I heard that recently. And I apologize if I haven't been saying that either. High Priestess is usually Cancer. So you've got that energy here. That could be in their chart as well. They could be Catholic is also what I'm getting here. Or they have some type of spiritual knowledge about this, okay, and maybe they're like pretending it's like, man, this is not what I think it is, you know, or they think you're hiding something. There's like secrets going on here about you're keeping something secret, okay, for now. And I don't think it's with malintent. There's no malintent here to keep it secret and in that way. Some people, yes, it is, okay, that's for some of you, very, very small portion of you. But yes, that is for some of you. The other majority of you, I feel that, like, you're getting signs. You're hearing your intuition. You're seeing something, and you know this person needs space, and you're just like, it's okay. That's all right. And it's like, the time isn't right for me to reach out. So, yeah, the time just isn't right, and they just want some space. And maybe you're like, okay, cool. Okay, and you give them that space. That's really what this person is, like, hoping that you'll do. So, it's really beautiful energy. Okay, and they see you as the Empress here. Okay, very divine and loving and nurturing and caring, you know, motherly in that way. Whether you're feminine or masculine doesn't matter. Remember, we have both. Remember, this is just current energies. I wanted to stress that, you know, it is general. And so please just, you know, take what's yours and leave the rest. I'm going to say that instead now. I haven't heard that before, but I'm going to say take what's yours and leave the rest, okay? Because it makes more sense that way. And, you know, there's lots of people that this reading could be for, and that's why it's general. And even a personal reading. I know that I was talking with somebody recently, one of my friends, and she said that she had been given some type of prophecy by this like psychic person. It was like, you're going to die at a certain age, and they were young and they were messing around, and that, you know, young witches don't know, or young empaths or young readers, tarots, mystic, whatever you want to call them, young high priestess or priest don't know their impact sometimes. And even older ones don't either. So remember, when you give a message in the psychic community, and to anybody this applies to, including myself, I realized this recently, is that give it with the idea that energy is always changing and you have free will, and so do other people. So it's not like if somebody tells you that that's going to happen. I'm a medical intuitive, so I will know if you're sick and I will know if you're going to die, and that is a real thing. It's a little different with different readers and different psychics and you know, there's readers on here who just know the cards. Readers in here that don't actually channel from the other side, and they don't have that knowledge. They may go by their intuition, but that's different. I can go through all spectrums, and now being in mediumship is even cooler. So, you know, I feel like you guys, a lot of you are being asked to move to the next level, to move up with this person. Like, you guys need to progress, okay? This is stopping this person, this depression, this sadness, this anxiety. Yeah. This isolation horror thing. Okay, so 7 of Coins. Do they love you? Okay, 2 of Cups reversed. Still wanting to work on it. 7 of Coins is putting in the work, okay? It's pretty good. It's building things, okay? And there's a child right there, so you could have a child, they could have a child. It looks like their past is influencing this with the 2 of Cups. So something about their past relationships kind of stops them from coming towards you. I'm just going to put that out there. That's going to resonate for some of you, not all of you. And it could also be just a religious, spiritual difference of beliefs, backgrounds, and things like that. It's no wonder that readers get a bad name, like I was just talking about earlier, you know, when the community is so broad, and you talk to one person who believes in one thing and one person who believes in another, and they, you know, kind of don't, they're not always on the same page, and that's okay, but sometimes that dilutes it, and people think, and then when they get bad readings or bad things, you know, they kind of, you know, they get you know, a reader who's not in tune, who's just messing around, who's just playing, or somebody who's not like, doesn't understand the implications of their words to that person, and they don't specify, it can do a lot of harm and a lot of damage. 8 of Cups. Yeah, they had to walk away from that because in the past there was like some type of shitty behavior, whether it was theirs or someone else's, that like betrayed them and hurt them. And they knew they had to walk away from that, okay? That's what I'm getting here. I'm getting that they understood that they had to walk away. And if it was from you, I'm really sorry. You know, that's awful with the 10 of Cups here. And it's also being walking away into that to kind of realize that that wasn't what they were looking for, that wasn't a divine connection, or that wasn't divine love, okay? And maybe they're doing a lot of healing from their past connections. That's why they need some space, and that's okay. Give this person some space. Do they love you? The Emperor, they could be in Aries. We got the Emperor reversed. But this makes them feel out of control, especially because they're up in their emotions over you. Like, they cry over you. They're sad over you. This Emperor is like really up in his feels, and he feels out of control. Something makes him feel out of control. I think it's this love. Yeah, and they're holding back their like passion for you, and they want to come towards you and like give you the good old fire stick that everybody talks about, or fire wand, or you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep that a little PG here for now. Oh goodness. Three of Wands. Okay, they're tired of waiting. They're tired of waiting. Like they want this to like take off to get through this. Knight of Wands reverse. What do they love? Pile number 3. They love pile number 3. We're just waiting for that very last card. You're gonna be stubborn. 10 of coins. Okay, yeah. So focused on money, focused on finances, really trying to make money right now. So that if you're wondering what they're doing, they're working on their money. Empress, working on that money. Empress, okay, look at you. You're matched. This is what I was getting. Okay, all right, okay. So you can be married to this person. This is a divine counterpart to you. You're a divine counterpart to them, the Emperor and the Empress. Oh, and you're both up in your feels about each other. You feel the same exact way. And you both are healing from past hurts. This could very much be a twin flame connection you're asking about. With the High Priestess here and these two divine connect. Oh, wow. Do they love you? 2 of Coins. 3 of Cups. Okay, they want to come towards you. They want to spend time with you, take you on a date. You know, drink, they, you know, maybe have a little fake fighting, little makeup sex here. Okay, all right. And maybe in the past there was something that interfered. Maybe it was their job that interfered. It doesn't have to be another person. Third parties don't mean that. I know it just gets diluted more and more and it always triggers people. So I'm just going to say that 3 of Cups could also be for both. Okay, and then the Hanged Man here, Piscean energy. So there's something very spiritual about your connection. Yeah, but there's something very, very, like it could lead down a toxic road. The Devil is here that says there's like so much passion. It's a lot of passion. It's a very, very sexual connection. And it's like, it's that balance between the light and the dark. Oh my gosh, the Hanged Man, the Devil. That's it, you guys. Have you ever heard that? I'm telling you right now, that's just what they're channeling to me. Capricorn energy with the Devil. Oh. Okay, Knight of Wands is fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. We got double Aries with the Emperor there. And the Magician sometimes can be, I think that's also Aries, or that's, no, I think I always get that mixed up with the Fool. Anyways, the Devil. Holy crap. Okay, do they love you? All right. Page of Swords. They're definitely keeping an eye on you, keeping an eye on what you're doing. They watch your social media. They have the Spy there. The Knight of Coins is reversed. So usually that's like a slow night. So this night, yeah, they're like, what's going on? King of Wands. There we go. More fire. Okay, so you light them on fire and they need to take action. Like this King of Wands takes action. It doesn't sit around and go like, oh, I wonder if he or she is going to call me or text me. No, it's like making those actions, taking those, taking decisive action towards you. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh, you can't make this up. This person loves you. They freaking love you. And they want to offer you this love. And they're going to do so. They're going to communicate. This King of Wands doesn't wait around. It takes action. It goes after what he or she wants with that energy. So it's very much a fast moving energy. Okay. So expect them to be in some space needing and then back at it again. Okay, space needing, back at it again. And that's probably the best way to explain this person right now. But do they love you? Yes. And I will give you your channel message as well yeah. I'm going to get to that as well. It's so great. It's so, so great. And I did, meditation, and I usually listen to music while I'm doing your reading, and I swear the energy just turned into such love and such happiness. Okay, so keep your vibration high, work on your vibration to help this person right now. Okay, because they need to feel encouraged. They want to feel encouraged in this connection. Okay, and supported and loved. Like maybe a little shy. That's why I was saying, like, I was tripping over my words when I came into the reading. I was like, and I just wanted to just word vomit to you guys. Okay, receptive. So yeah, they're going to be receptive, okay? And if you're receptive to them, they're going to mirror it to you. It's like this person is your mirror, man. This is such a divine connection. Wow. 3 of Cups, and you guys have pile 3. That's even more, so 3, 3, 3. I'm disappointed. So yeah, they feel like there's been some disappointment in the connection, and they're kind of disgusted with that, and they know they need to stop with this energy, and they need to just come forward, right? And, they're just like, oh, why is this not working? Yeah, exactly. Frustrated, and the other one fell on the floor. So this person's frustrated. They're sexually frustrated for you. I get that as well. And this makes them like kind of hateful, so they know they need to just kind of like pull their energy back, and like they're like, and makes them hostile when things are not going right. And look, love romantic at the bottom of the deck. Absolutely. Do they love you? Okay, and here's what you guys may be here for. You may be like, really? Does this person even love me? Okay, yeah. And you want to know how I know? I channeled yes, but not ready to tell you. Okay, so they do, but they're just not quite there to be like fully open with you. Like they want to tell you, they intend to tell you at some point. It may be a very new connection, so they're just kind of holding it all kind of in because they don't want to scare you away. Okay, I'm also getting that for some of you, so it's just kind of that energy. You just have to know that yes, but they're not ready to tell you yet. Okay, oh my gosh, 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 this is so cute. Oh my gosh, what a great reading. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. This is great. Okay, do they love you? Oh, yes. But let's, like, we already answered it, but like, man, I just want to keep going and see what the story is, okay? Yeah. Dang. I couldn't not tell you. Okay, watch very soon. Okay, so if things were up in the air, okay, so you weren't sure what's going on, something's changing really soon. Let's find out what. I feel like that action's coming in. Things are going to be on the mend, okay, with this person. With this, it's this phantom lover, but they're a fantasy to you right now, and maybe that's what you can do right now is fantasize about them. They certainly fantasize about you. They fantasize about being like a secret lover with you. This is also for somebody. Do they love you? Yes, they absolutely do. Are they ready to tell you yet? For some of you, if you're here, obviously, you know, and they haven't said it, then yeah, of course, you know, or if you're wondering if they still love you, I didn't ask that, but you know, like you may have been here, but like, do they love me? Anticipation. Yeah, they're anticipating this, like that things are going to be on the mend. They just are like, okay, like they're on the edge of their seat, or like things are mending if I can just get my mind right, if I can just figure things out. Love potion. So this person feels like maybe it's like too good to be true, but this love potion is kind of like saying that they're just enamored with you. And look at what the cat dragged in. Some return and apologies. Okay, so yes, they may return and tell you this because, you know, they can't like stand being away from you. Okay, like they physically can't stand being away from you, emotionally can't stand being away from you. They are like absolutely drowning in their emotions for you, but their heart is guarded. So this is why they want to tell you, but they can't because, you know, they've probably been hurt very badly in the past. And it could be in your connection or in a different connection. It doesn't matter. You know, this person's experienced some hurts within these relationships not working out in the past. Like they weren't supposed to though. That's the thing. If they had worked out, you guys wouldn't meet. You know, you guys wouldn't be together. So, yeah, or they wouldn't have had a chance to fall in love with you. So, you know, where's that? Yeah, you don't want that. Things happen for a reason. Okay, yeah, here's what's happening. So things could have been really stagnant, like with that, you know, Knight of Coins reverse. Like this person is ready to like get rid of that stagnancy. Once they start to change things up, they'll start to feel better. So that's really important here. Because then, look, we got feeling good. Okay, so they're going to change some stuff up. They're going to start feeling better. They're going to maybe, you know, clean up their act, clean up their place, you know, something like that. They're going to start changing their habits because they're frustrated with themselves. They're frustrated because they become hostile and vengeful and spiteful towards you. And I feel like it's because of like trauma. So I know you know that, and I know exactly who's watching right here. So thank you so much for watching my channel and for subscribing. You're amazing. Working together and liking. Yeah, thank you. All the things, your personal readings are just keeping me so busy, and thank you so much. So working together, yeah, they want to work together with you. They want this to become something more solid, and they're tired of this stagnant energy. They want to just feel good, and they want you as their happily ever after, and they see that now. Like maybe they didn't see that before, and I'm not saying that, you know, you don't want to take this person back, don't take them back. That's okay. Do they love you? Hell yes, they love you. They want happily ever after with you. All right, let's look at some astrological signs outside of that, and let's see who this person could be. What's in their chart? And I'm still learning some astrology here, so pardon me, I'm not as great as some of the other channels that know this a lot better as far as like the planets and things like that and where they lay. And I'm also learning a little bit about Vedic astrology, which is very amazing. If you haven't seen Jess Puckett, she's a chaos witch, I believe, is her name. Look her up. She is super amazing as a reader, and one of my friends recommended her to me. So I think you guys would really enjoy her readings. So. And I'm always so interested to learn in all new ways of like, oh, Vedic astrology, Egyptian mythology, like everything. Yeah, all the things. I know this person probably is too. They see you as being very special, very in tune. Okay, Neptune, yeah, very in tune. And we got Neptune. Okay, so that's Pisces. They could have Pisces in their chart here. And I do know a lot about Neptune because I am a Pisces Aries because I am a cusp. So yes, and that must make for very confusing things. Are you kidding me? Okay, got a ram and 2 fish that compete, back and forth with, can't decide what's going on. So that's always fun. I usually ignore the fish. The fish are only useful for the emotional times. Yes, I kind of ignore that, Oh, they're definitely all over your social media. Look at this, like the incense just dropped all over the spy card here. And it was like, yeah, so they're all over your social media. So Neptune is a very psychic, emotional energy, and it's like going with the flow. I feel like that it's also being moved into like a new direction, but it's like fast action. So I know that doesn't seem fast here because Neptune is about emotions, but that's where the emotions for you come from, and they may be secretive about it because Neptune holds secrets, Piscean energy, secrets, mystics. This is where things become like. We got Pluto, which is at the bottom of the deck, which is a very sexual energy, very much about sex, other people's money. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they have a lot of sexual chemistry. You have a lot of sexual chemistry with this person, but again, here's that Luna, secret, and not ready to tell you because it's a secret, because they don't want to tell you yet, or they're not ready yet, but maybe they will be, okay? Once you give them a little bit of space. They're gonna like work through their emotions, and maybe something from their childhood and their past is gonna come out, and they're gonna kind of go through this maybe dark night of the soul with this, I need some space. Your person could be 25, or 7s could be significant. You have 7, you have 5, and 2 is 7 right there. So it's very spiritual. This is a very divine connection, a very spiritual, very deep connection. The sun is here, so this is like the energy of like the sun rising, and they see you as that, like, so sunsets are going to be significant, sunrise is going to be significant. This is Leo energy here, and we have that here with the fire. So here's that fire. Okay, so this is an awakening of a connection. This is a very beautiful spiritual connection. This is about kids. The sun is about kids. It usually has like kids in the card, like in the traditional tarot deck. A very happy, loving energy. Yes, this is another yes card. This is actually confirmation that yes, they do love you. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. And their sun. So it's their sun, their moon, and their Neptune. Look those up because those are going to be significant, and you're going to find out some type of information beyond this reading. So look that up in their chart, okay? Oh my gosh, but their sun and moon. So that's masculine and feminine energy, and then you're connected through this. Oh, so you may have a telepathic connection with this person. Well, of course, divines do, and I always say, oh, it's a very divine connection, but you might need to hear that. Like, you know that you can hear them, they can hear you, you have telepathy going on. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking crazy. And Luna is all about, the moon is all about, it rules the tide, so it rules Neptune. So it's all about emotions. It's all about deep, deep emotions of happiness, of love, of contentment. And they want that happily ever after with you, so... Who is this person? Do we need any more? No, it's like they're like, no, we got it all. Sagittarius, so they could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in their chart here. So look up their sun, moon, and their Neptune and see if any of those fit for Sagittarius. Yeah, I read these a little differently than most people. I try to give everything in here. Man, they really don't want to talk anymore. You guys done? You want to tell me who this person is? Here's the secrets. Cool. Yeah, okay, we're gonna get, okay, Capricorn. Yeah, so we have the devil here, so this is Capricorn, so Capricorn could be involved. They could have been in a very bad relationship in the past, and this is what makes them really hard, it makes it hard for them to come towards you, and there's Libra at the bottom of the deck, but it's kind of reversed here, so it's almost like a need for balance, okay, and Libra's like, okay, so I'm sorry, I'm running out of battery. So this person wants to tell you they're sorry. All I want to do is tell you I'm sorry this whole entire reading. Okay, so I'm gonna knock it off because Yeah, so there's like that apology, return and apologies. They just want to say, I'm sorry. It just keeps coming through like, I'm so sorry. I do love you. I do love you. You are my empress. You are my emperor. Oh my gosh. You have the empress twice. And they maybe want to have babies or kids with you or something like that, or grow with you. It doesn't matter, like, you know, whatever that is, you know, they maybe have pets with you, you know, things like that. They want like this life with you. They see their life with you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, so yeah. Oh, that's so sad. This person is hoping that you can forgive them. Songs remind me of you. So if you're, you know, in separation from this person and you want to know if they still love you, it applies here. Okay, and you, every time they hear a song, it's like they think of you. They hope that one day you can forgive them for, you know, whatever happened between the two of you. Just being near you is intoxicating. Yes. This person is very, very, very physically attracted to you. And if they took that space, like they're not gone for long. I'm telling you, it's coming back. And it says at the bottom of the deck, I was in love with you. So if you're wondering, yes, this person loved you. Okay. Yes, they did. I know some of you may have clicked on here for your past person. I hope that was, it kind of seems implied in a way because, you know, yeah, I mean, you could come here and be like, okay, do they still love me? And I could do one on that too. So let me know if you want that down below, if you would like something like that. And I can do a video on that. Or if you would like anything else, any other topics. I'm trying to get to all of the ones that have been requested, and then some of the ones that I've been divinely channeled to do. Okay, so this person want to say to you, I'm confused. Oh, see, I need some space. I'm confused. Yeah, there's that yes. Like they're like confused about what to do maybe. They know they need to do something and maybe telling you, but they just need some space right now in order to do so. My friends are toxic. Oof, okay, so they could be very confused because their friends are toxic. Okay, ugh, so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. And maybe that's why they're disgusted with themselves, or you're disgusted with them because their friends are toxic or people in their lives are toxic. It says, I'm trying to stay away from drama. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I text call you from a blocked or fake number. There you go. There's that spy energy. That's them like still being connected to you. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope that it resonated and that it was a wonderful confirmation for you. And I'm so glad the answer was yes. That made me so happy. If you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. Or to like, comment, share, subscribe. Oh, I already said personal reading. Good grief. I'll just repeat myself in this whole reading. Oh, you can't see it all. Let me move that back a little bit so you guys can see all of the energy. I had it very pushed up to the table. Okay, well. It's kind of as good as it's going to get. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you for the next Pick a Card reading. Take care. All right. So if you picked this lovely shell, I believe this is pile 4. Yes, pile 4. So this purple shell, it's super gorgeous. Let me see if I can get really close. So pretty. Okay, so let's see. Do they love you? Now remember, this is just current energy. Everything is always changing. And so, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest. If you're not in a good place, you know, this may not be the video for you, could trigger you, you know, just even by the title. So, let's see. Do they love you? Like what feelings they're having and why and all those good things. So thank you so much for watching my channel and for spending your time with me. That's awesome. Oh, and I read reverse to me, or the cards. So I'm going to hold them up for you the way that I see them to the camera. So just so y'all know, and I'm an intuitive tarot card reader. Okay, all right. I like it. So, interesting mix of energy here. We've got some major arcanas. We've got the Death card reversed, Judgment Judgment upright, Justice reversed. But at the heart of it, it's like heartache and heartbreak with the Five of Coins here. Okay. So yeah, they as far as love, they miss you. Can't say yeah they love you yet, but there's this energy of like there's an opportunity, or there's just sadness in the connection, sadness that it's not working out, that things aren't kind of going the right way, or that they had to possibly end. This could be with like a younger fire sign. We have the Page of Wands here reversed, and wanting there to be like an equal give and take with the Six of Coins, which is depicted in different decks different ways, but it's like an equal share balance, and something's unbalanced, and so the Empress is here. So the Empress is reversed. So there's some type of block when it comes to growth. It could be their mother, or how they deal with females, or their past relationships if they are female, or they have, it's a, this could be a same-sex relationship as well for some of you. This applies to all relationships, okay? So all kinds of love. The Empress is here reversed, like Taurian energy here with across from this Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's emotions here. Okay, so they are there with the Page of Wands reversed. Though I feel like their emotions can only be shown through like sex. So this is like how they show their emotions, or maybe through like food or dating, or like some type of like give and take. Empress, okay, listen, Taurus, they like relationships. They like to feel grounded in their energy. So this is not being grounded in that energy. It's not, something's not growing the way it should have, is what I'm hearing. Like, it's like this should have already been growing. Like we needed to like grow in some way. It's almost like letting go of you to know that they don't want to block your path as well, or you don't want to block their path. And this is very difficult for both of you. I feel like that there's a lot of emotions involved when it comes to so it's like we didn't even get the Six of Coins. We get to 5 and then we don't go past it, and we can't get past it. So 5, so like May, which would be Empress, could be significant. 5 months, 5 years, 5 weeks. And now everything's upside down. That's what I feel. So there could have been like an actual like, this is the state of the world. This person is very, very, very concerned about the state of the world here with the Death card reversed. Scorpionic energy there. And water, like I said, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be in their chart. This could be yours as well. Obviously, we're asking about, do they love you? So you would be here to tell that story. And my cups are stories. That's correct. My cups are stories. Okay, so judgment here. So there could have been some harsh judgments or conversations or things that happened here. I kind of see judgment here with this time clock and this gamble with the dice. Or the die. I guess that however you say it. And number 20. So 20 is going to be significant. 2, 2, 2, 2. You could see that time is going to be significant here. 12. You're going to see midnight, like 5 before 12. So like 11:55. Something's going on with time. Tattoos. This person could have a lot of tattoos. Or you could. Maybe they're like in an addiction. For some of you, that is the case. They've got a lot going on in their life. I feel like it's too much chaos right now, to be honest. And it comes from maybe reckless behavior. I don't know, I get that from the Death card for some reason reversed. But it's a transition and a change. Like they know they have to change because somebody's showing them they need to change. And maybe it's themselves. The King of Swords is like, okay, how do I push forward? How do I reflect what I need to see? It's being reflected to me. How do I take those thoughts and what's being shown to me and really internalize it and figure out what's going on with me?
But the King of Swords is not showing emotions. Okay, and listen, the Queen of Cups is here. Okay, so this could be a relationship like that where you both are in that energy. Okay, and of course the Empress. So there could be something with like motherly or uprooting and moving and traveling places with the Empress. That could be what happened if somebody moved. Okay, so that's very possible here. Financial issues could be affecting this connection as well. We have the Three of Wands reverse, which is kind of like a block to their ships coming in. When they do that, when they block out their heart and they go cold, then they're blocking out the world, and they don't have to go out into the world, because the world is scary right now. And for a lot of us, yes, it is. It's a constant battle. It's constantly seeing things, and you're just like, oh, humanity, oh no. And like, just every time it's making someone very upset here with the King of Swords. I don't like how the King of Swords is. He's mad. He's angry. He's cutting and like does things and says things, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, I think you're frustrated with this person. I'm frustrated with this person. And they might be frustrated with this. Okay, so this is exactly what's going on. But they need to kind of figure out, like, they've still got some maybe legal issues or some type of issues with kind of balancing out this connection. So there's something about, there's a fly and he's just walking around. So like a fly on a wall. So they're just kind of pulling their energy back and holding it to themselves. Because they're not ready for their ships to come in. They haven't closed out a cycle fully with this Justice card reversed and the Three of Wands. So Libra energy as well. So these are blocks right here, and that's the way I'm reading them. Okay, let's find out. Please give us more. Does this person love you? I feel like they're trying to figure out what they did wrong, or how to approach this correctly. To approach you correctly, the situation correctly in their life, especially if like a female figure is trying to interfere. So look, it's so over at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so yeah. Does it hurt them to walk away? Yeah. Yeah. We have love is strong though. So at one point, I think they thought this could be that, or that it was going to, the love was strong there and it was enough to carry the connection in whatever way possible. So it's possible that this person's love changed over time. And I feel like that does happen. We're all humans, and we're all having a very interesting, well, we're spiritual beings having a human experience, pretty much. And we're the opposite of that as well. So I feel like, yeah, at one time, this person definitely had like very, very intense feelings that were very strong. Maybe they would have called it love, sure. And they simply adore you, okay? But they felt like this was like almost being forced. The connection was being forced, or so they were forced to do something or be something. They don't want to tell me. It's like they're so, it's like pulling teeth to get information out of this person right now. So right now they're just kind of sleeping, taking it easy, okay? Just kind of chilling, man. Yeah. Maybe some of them are hoping that, I'm so sorry, but this healthy vibes here, that they can kind of get themselves to healthy, and then they can really tell you the truth, okay? And we have stirring the pot, drama. So maybe they wanted to tell you the truth about, they felt like this whole situation was maybe hard for them to do right now. So they may have ended things because of that. Like they needed their time to themselves. They needed to get themselves into this healthy vibe in order to be able to give you this truth. Excuse me. And they're definitely stirring that pot with the drama, or people were, to try and get like the truth out of them about a connection, about your connection. I think maybe people interfered where they didn't belong. I'm going to put that out there. I feel like an external energy that's really not welcome in this connection here. Like forcing their way into their life, okay? Almost had Aries pop out, but not yet. See, they don't even want to talk. Who's this person? Come on. Come on. That's why, because it's Pisces. Pisces trying to slip away like, their Venus could be in Pisces, or their Uranus could be in Pisces. Venus, I believe, is Taurus and Libra, and then Uranus is Aquarius. I'm still learning some of these things as well. So Neptune, Pisces, we have Saturn. Okay. Mercury. So yeah, there could be like a block in communication currently. Yeah, I'm gonna put these here. So Venus, so it's the planet of like love and mystery. Mystery, not really, but okay. Uranus, kind of quirky, philosophical. Capricorn here. That's that grounded energy with the Emperor. You know that not that the Empress is Capricorn, but that's that pentacle energy that we're getting, the grounded, stable energy. This person's very dreamy when it comes to love. They have like a dreamy idea of how love's supposed to be. They may be a poet, or the way that they communicate is very emotional. Yeah, okay. Saturn can be like a difficult placement, and I can't remember exactly why, but check that out. Saturn could be in Cap, Saturn could be in Pisces. Yeah, this person is trying to just go within. Something is definitely going on. Like, if they do love you, they're hiding it very strongly, because the channel message that I got was no. And you know, I do not like giving this information. It makes me very sad, but I feel like we're just kind of uncovering why it's a no. Like, it's not like I don't think, and this is current energy. And it's not saying that the love didn't change over time. I feel like that does happen. And that can happen. People grow together, people grow apart, people take different paths. I don't think the King of Swords knows which path to take. Okay, do they love you? Okay, we've got if you believe. If they believe what? Be assertive. Maybe they want you to tell them that you love them first with the spilling truths here. Okay, don't stop. I feel like that's also kind of some bedroom stuff here that page wants. Like, don't stop. Get more information. Okay, yeah, they don't want you to stop being assertive. Be assertive, yeah. More information, find out how this person feels. You can ask them, take action. Yeah, so if you want to know, take action to find out. Yeah, look for a sign. Okay, so, you know, outside this no reading, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. And of course, it's so over. You know, this is definitely a connection that's probably this person, that's how how they're feeling. It's like, well, you know, I don't know if I can do much else here. Let's see. Maybe it is you're on different paths and you realize that, and you go your different ways, and that is okay. And just know that everybody's a lesson. Everybody is a lesson. When we say karmics are lessons. Everybody is a lesson. And this is just current energy. This doesn't mean anything. You know, this could be this person's mindset right now, because the King of Swords is like, I'm not gonna tell you how I feel. Like, this isn't how I would any of the air here, you know, would communicate. I think, yeah, Saturn rules Capricorn. Okay, so yeah, could be a rough placement for them. So check that out. Okay, so we have children here. So something to do with children. Children can be involved. They can be acting like a child. Release attachments. This person, there could be something about the connection. Maybe one person wants children. Maybe that's like, maybe somebody doesn't, or maybe there's an attachment here to like having children with the Empress here. That's also it too. For some of you, you either had a miscarriage, or you're not trying to get pregnant, and so that, or you want to be pregnant and you're having trouble getting pregnant, and maybe you're having, you guys, I'm so sorry. This is going to be for someone for sure. And maybe you wanted more kids. Maybe you've had kids and you wanted more kids, but now this is like your last kid, and you're feeling really sad about that too. Oh man. What's going on, pal number 4? Patience. Okay, so this requires some patience. Yeah, the Empress has patience. Are you kidding me? Taurus will, they have, I mean, they're an impatient sign at times, but usually they can, you know, and Capricorn, they can dig their feet in and you know, for a long while, and they will. Support. Okay, so don't worry that you're supported with this connection. Maybe it does require more patience than you're willing to give, and you're just like, I gotta go. Some of you, you're like, no. And it could be because there's some codependency here, and that's like breaking that codependency. It's now becoming this King of Swords, whether it's you or them. It's like now going into a place of like self-preservation, of holding things in instead of communicating them. Yeah, because Mercury, yeah, it's definitely reversed on that. So that's exactly how it feels. It's like you guys could be in no communication or very little communication. And the Death card is just talking about the transition. It is reversed, so it's saying that it's like you're going through a transition period where judgments about yourself and your thoughts are going to be very, very significant about how this connection plays out, and it's time to go within and kind of examine every single thing that you're feeling and thinking throughout your brain and go, okay, this is why I feel like this, and examining it. Really examining it. And the codependency is why this person doesn't want to be codependent on you. You don't want to be codependent on them. And if that's the case, it's like breaking the cycle. What is the love then? Tell me all about that love. This is the Arrows of Love by Mystic Moon Oracles. She is the first tarot reader and one of the best ones, in my opinion, on YouTube. And it helped me learn how to become a really great reader just through watching her. And I was really impressed. I thought, wow, you know, there's so many great readers on here. So, yeah, cheers to her. She made this deck, so it's beautiful. Check her out. Okay, so this could have been a past love, but it's telling you that there's something on the horizon for you that's better, okay? So there's like something better coming or on the horizon here. And here it is. It's this rose-colored glasses, like kind of seeing things in a rosy way, which is magical. It's kind of like the beginning phases of like, you know, when you see someone you're attracted to or there's a spark there. And what it is that you have a higher purpose here, and you know what that is. And your person, you know, they have a higher purpose, and in order to achieve that, they have to get into their Queen of Cups energy. They have to pull out their emotions as well and also examine those. Why do I feel like this about this thought, etc.? And then they pick it apart. And they may be an overthinker for sure. Overthinker, overtalker. Okay, so we have higher purpose. So, there's a higher purpose to this connection, and you know you have a higher purpose. So if it's like time to, kind of move on from this person with that death card there and kind of moving in your own direction and kind of seeing yourself for how wonderful you are, that's good too. They're like, don't stop, be assertive, keep going. Like, don't even worry about that. There's a lot of lust in this connection, okay? So maybe there's not love, but it's a lusty kind of feeling. There's a very high sex drive feeling to this reading. So your person may be like, ready to go, okay? So, which is, that's sweet and cute, and I like it. And this could be a past love. I get a very sweet vibe from this. So this is a past love, either it's a past life connection or someone that's been in your past. And they want to give you an offer and stir the pot for a little drama. So it's possible that this person doesn't love you, but trust me, you've got love coming for you, and it could be this past love and some type of proposition here. And whether it was past love in this life or another life, that's, I don't know. I guess you'll find out. So you just have to come back and comment. Let me know when I'm right. So anyways, and this person could also fit these characteristics here, okay? And it looks like they might take off their rose-colored glasses, see their higher purpose. You guys might just start really like getting into like, making love and stuff like that. And they'll have this proposition for you. So they may ask you to marry them, or you could have been engaged to this person in the past, okay? So that's also what they're saying for some of you. As your confirmation of who this person is. Destiny calls, that's right. Okay, so this person has to go on their own path. Number 38, they could be 38, and the Magician here. So they are currently trying to figure out how their destiny is at play with this. The Magician is trying to figure out how to manifest this, how to go from the 1 to the 38, and they have to get there. They have to take their time. I feel like they're not very far into the process of either like an awakening or being on the right path right now. But they're being called to be this magician, but in the best way, not in that manipulative way where you stir the pot with drama, where there's drama and then spilled truths and things like that come out. Okay. Yeah. So that could be happening in your friend group. I feel like there's friend drama here. What's going on? Please comment. Tell me what's happening. You don't tell me all details. Just be like, yes, correct. I'm waiting for the right time to be transparent with you. Okay, yeah, so again, they may want to tell you some of these things. Like, okay, I'm waiting for the right time to tell you that this is how I feel, okay? And they're not sure quite what they feel as well. So I wish I could be with you. So there you go. That's a sweet, sweet message for those of you that are here. Yes, they miss you deeply. They wish they could be with you. But look, at the bottom of the deck, I need some space. So this person's trying to take some space away. This is a good thing. They're afraid that you think it's over, or they think it's over, but really, honestly, you both need some time apart, because this is just a lesson of love. Okay, and this person's heart is caged or damaged, and so this kind of makes things up in the air, okay? So they want you to have standards and boundaries with this, and this could turn into a beautiful partnership, okay? So, and eventually maybe the love will grow, okay? With the Empress reverse there, it's like, okay, but we got to have more than that. Like, we need stability. We need this. We need good communication. We need less codependency, not less drama, more truth, telling each other how we feel, okay? So, thank you so much for watching my channel. I'm sorry that this pile was not as happy as the others in that way, but it's okay. I love you. So I love you, and I'm sending you love and light. So, all right, guys. If you like personal reading, the link is down below. If you like to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that cool nonsense down below, that is also well appreciated. And my cat and I bid you a wonderful afternoon, and we'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care. Okay, so if you picked pile number 5, this is a lovely keychain. Yes, it is gorgeous. It is wood engraved. It is the High Priestess, and it's
very, very beautiful. One of the best things I own. I'm even like not sure I want to put like my keys on it because I just don't want it to get damaged. It's just so beautiful. So yes, the High Priestess is here for pile number 5. So if you pick pile number 5, do they love you? All right, so let's find out. I hope you're as excited as I am. Let me make sure that the camera is recording and everything. Sometimes I aggressively push the button and then I'm like, I'm not recording. Whoa. Okay. All right. So pile number 5. Let's find out. Do they love you? And I do have a channel message here. Find out, do they love you? Excuse me. Okay, so they want to heal this connection. Aries energy here with the Emperor reversed. Too many cards. And I read it towards me, but basically you guys are going to get something out of it too. Like if you're looking at the camera and you can see well enough to this pile from here, but I'll hold them up. But we have the Star reverse, the Ace of Coins reverse, and the Emperor reverse because it goes to me. So I'm going to show you how I see it. But you're going to see it upright, which is how you should see it because this is what needs to happen. So somebody needs to like gain control of themselves or gain control in this connection, and they're trying to figure out how to come about it, how to do it, how to approach you. Like it's almost like trying to get to that diamond in the middle of the square, and you're that diamond. And really what they know or what's being shown to them is like this healing energy with the Star here reversed. So Aquarius and then Aries here, so they could have that in their chart. 5 of Wands, yeah. Some type of like fighting happening or just disagreements. We have the Queen of Wands, okay, so with fire sign here. All right, somebody who's very attractive, sexy, confident, passionate, matches in Aries with, you know, their Aries, Leo, Sag, like it's matched. Fire, I always say fire is always matched with fire, okay? But also fire and fire could just burn, you know, brighter and brighter, and the passion could get more beautiful. I feel like that too. It's almost like going camping. So you may have gone camping with this person. I'm also getting that, so camping is here. Yeah, so do they love you? They see you as being passionate, stubborn. That's what I'm getting. 10 of Coins. Yeah, they want everything with you. Okay, we haven't gotten to the emotions quite yet, but like look at how much that 10 of Coins is like. Yeah, they want everything with you. They want to build a stable family with you. They know that it takes time to build up this 10 of Coins. So they may be going very, very slow in their energy here. So, yeah, interesting. Okay, Knight of Coins. Okay, wanting to bring you an offer. Okay, the Chariot. Okay, so movement forward. Okay. Yeah. Trying to figure out what direction to go. Like I said, how to approach you. Okay, so 7 of Swords. So they may be going about it in kind of a sneaky way. You know, with that 7 of Swords, it's somebody who kind of wants to win. And that Emperor reverse says that like maybe this person's feeling out of control when it comes to the connection. They may be going through something spiritual or like an awakening, or they're not sure of something, which makes them kind of act out or act chaotic or erratic. Although their energy is pretty chill right now, so I'm liking that. Magician reverse. Okay, and this may be why they couldn't come at you. They're having a hard time figuring out how to manifest this connection with you. Okay, so do they love number 5? Okay, we have the Death card, which is Scorpio. The Chariot is Cancer. With the Magician, we have some major arcana here, so which means a lot of changes are going on for your person. Okay, they love you. Yeah, they're not up in their feels right now for some reason. The emotions with Scorpio are there, but I feel like this person is trying to approach you in a King of Swords way. It's a very logical, very matter of fact, very clear about the situation, a lot of clear communication, wanting to communicate with you, especially Gemini, if they have Gemini in their chart.
or they are a Gemini, or have that placement, in Mercury, then for communication. So their Mercury could be in Gemini. But yeah, so there could be like an end in the connection, or there's been like some transformation. And this is why like right now it's like kind of like holding back, holding on to something. With this King of Coins energy here, they could be going through some financial issues here, or they're not sure like how to present themselves. Maybe they think like you want someone who is more stable financially, and they're like, I'm not good enough. Like I get this pile like thinks they're not good enough for you. Okay, and the Seven of Cups reverse, they may be very, very confused about their feelings or how to do this. What's going on? Because I'm like, where are the feelings? Where are they at? I'm sorry. Okay, your person might be just like a funny bunny. They might like to smoke, like or vape, smoke or vape. Maybe they see multiple people coming after you, like the King of Coins. And this maybe used to cause them stress or anxiety. They're trying to get out of that whole mentality, like they have to get away from some communication. Yeah, they could be trying to get away from communicating. Maybe they think that this all seems too good to be true, that they're imagining some things. There's some bad vibes and some conflicts here. Like this person and you really just want some stability. Like that's what's missing here. It's like, this seems too good to be true, but it's like it can go to a stable place. They think about you a lot. The magic is everywhere here. Okay. Stable. Okay. Yeah. And it seems too good to be true. See, like that just to me, that's like, they don't believe in it. And there could be some conflicts or bad vibes that kind of come up in the connection. Or you get bad vibes from this person, and why wouldn't you with like the Seven of Swords there? There's this imaginary connection. So you're like, am I imagining these bad vibes, or is this a bad connection? Here's taking a risk. Okay, so it's like taking this risk whether they know whether this connection is going to work out or not. I mean, we never know. Person could be napping or taking a lot of naps, or being tired. They could be recovering or something. I feel that energy with that sleep. Sleep's getting bored. They're getting bored, man. This is that sleep potion. So they're like, oh, this life is boring right now. There's not enough action here. Look at all this. And the action's slow, okay? How slow are we going to go, man? What's happening? Yeah. Do they love you? Wow. So this could be a brand new connection. Children could be involved. Spending some quality time with their children or your children or just together in general is also going to be helpful to the connection, or you may have spent quality time with this person. So this will help resolve some of these conflicts, and answer some of these questions. Be here now. So yeah, things kind of trying to stay here in the now. This person, that's what they're trying to do. They're like, okay, what about now? And then what about into the future? But it's like, where's the action? Like, bring the action. Remember that song? It's like, bring the action. I don't know who that's by, but yeah. Divine counterpart. Okay, so divine counterparts. If they didn't come up in here, doesn't mean that that's not what this is. This is kind of like their thought process to me. They know, and the divine is saying, yeah, divine counterpart, and at the bottom of the deck is past life connection. So you have a past life with this person. This isn't imaginary. You're not imagining it. You're not making it up in your mind. It is a real thing. Do they love you? You see, they're not giving away any of their emotions. They're making you kind of dig for them. They're coming at you in more of a practical way, talking about practical things, maybe about their day and work, and you're like, okay, could we just talk about like the other stuff going on there? Cool. Like, and I feel like when you guys communicate, maybe you communicate totally differently. And this causes conflict, but communication is going to be really something y'all need to work on if you want to work on this connection. Okay, so I'll stop now. Like, I'm not your mother anymore. Okay, so wait. Okay. Yeah, might need. There's waiting. There's waiting here. This Chariot's like, oh, can we just get moving forward? Yes, this person loves you. Yes, they do. And this was a double confirmation for the channel message we got. Do they love you? Da, 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 da. Yes. Deeply. They deeply love you. I just kind of love you, baby. They deeply love you. Like, to the point that they're like, you got them all, I think you got them all, like, twisted up, man. I feel like if I pulled another card, like, we would probably get that from this love potion deck. Do they love you, baby? Yes, they love you, baby. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, because, like, right now, they're just, like, up in their head, thinking about, like, all the material things. Yeah. Yeah. So we got kind of a fool's energy here because this kind of goes off of a traditional deck. So really interesting. It says, I know this is a soul connection. So you got that again because the bottom of that deck is past life connection. Then underneath that was soul to soul connection. So yes, this is a very spiritual connection. This is a soul connection. You're not making it up in your head. Okay. Yes, there's going to be some conflicts. It's going to seem too good to be true. It just needs to get kind of stable first. I feel like this person is not seeing themselves as being financially stable. So it's affecting their emotional state. So yes, they absolutely love you, but are they like, you know, like able to bring this love in a way that is like constructive and like you guys can build with it, right? So let's see. I'm gonna get, oh, sorry. And then we have a prisoner down here. So they may feel like they're a prisoner to some type of judgment or something they've done in their past or things that have happened in this connection. And maybe other people harshly judge them, or they feel like they're a prisoner in their own home. This could be really what's going on in the world. This is kind of a theme in the piles as well. And then we've got ready to take a chance. Okay, so this person is going to get out of their head in order to take a chance to build this 10 of coins with you, to build this family life, to have something solid together. I feel like you guys you may be arguing about how to spend money or where money should go. Or if you're planning like a wedding with this person, you're like, this is just getting like ridiculous and feelings are getting hurt. And you're just like wondering like, do they really love me? Like, are they just, you know, like they just messing with my emotions. Like, am I marrying the wrong person? I do feel like somebody is saying that too. Like they're here like, am I? Okay, so use your intuition. Obviously the High Priestess would be all about intuition. Okay, so you're the all-knowing, so you probably knew this anyways. You were like, yeah, she's gonna say yes. I'm so glad it was. Okay, we got Sagittarius, so they could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in their chart. Sagittarius are very independent. They're lovely creatures. I absolutely adore Sag. I know a ton of them. Always have, ever since I was younger. My best friend married, she was a Sagittarius, and she married a Pisces. Yeah, and she met him at a party. And she told me about this guy at this party, and she told me his name, and I was like, girl, I gone to school with that dude since we were in diapers. And she was like, or like, you know, preschool or whatever. It was so funny. So, yes, I know about Sages. I know about how loving they are, how fiery they are, how adventurous they are. I love that. They're not afraid of a challenge either, usually. They're both like, they're able to take it on, even if passively aggressive. Okay, we've got Neptune. So their Neptune could be in Sag. We also have Libra here. Okay, Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. So very dreamy connection. Libra is very, didn't we have the Justice here? We had Justice. No. Okay, but I feel Justice here. Like, I feel like a balancing here. Balancing is needed in the connection. So they could have Neptune in Libra. What else? Let's see. Let's get some more. Get some more in this pile. And remember, this could just be in their chart. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Knight of Coins here as well. Yeah, very hot Aryan energy here. We have the Sun. Okay, so this is a very masculine energy, or usually the Sun represents the masculine in a connection. So however you see that, no matter what your gender. So that's also somebody that's Leo, the ruler of Leo. So, or in traditional tarot and things like that. So, I feel like it's illuminating some type of justice in this connection, and learning to go with the flow. Okay, something about that. There's healing that needs to take place, okay? We have Taurus. I love Taurus. We have tons of Taurus in my vicinity. Like, I could throw a rock and hit a Taurus because I have that many in my life, and I love them to death, and they're amazing and sweet and kind. And Taurus is very beautiful. Can be very stubborn at times, of course. They're very good at like gardening or creativity, or they work diligently and hard at something, and they put an extra special touch on it usually. Taurus rules kind of like the house and housekeeping, or like decorating the house. Like, they could be very good at those things. Your person could. Let's see. Or they take pride in decorating their home. They take pride in their clothing. Yeah, Sagittarius for sure. Yeah, all of these things. Yeah, and they can be kind of flamboyant and eccentric at times, and I like that, especially Libra. Libras are magic, man. My little brother is a Libra. I know quite a few. So yeah, they take their work seriously. Okay, your person takes their work very seriously, and it's something they have a lot of pride in and they enjoy doing. And they may miss working at this time if they're not working, or they're having trouble finding something. We have Pluto. Pluto is a ruler of sex and money. And we have Virgo. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so their Pluto could be in any of these signs. And we have Virgo as well. I'm going to put this over here. Running out of space. Okay. So yeah, Virgos are very analytical. They can help you plan. That's where that Knight of Coins energy comes from. They're very good at helping you get through the steps of everything. Pluto is very much like they're very sexually attracted to you. You're attracted to them. Do they love you? Yeah, like, I mean, I hope you're here for that. And this could be a friend that you're like, does my friend really love me like that? Or do they deeply love me more? And I feel like that's more. I feel like they've entangled, like, they see you as like a friendship, the friendship part of it, and they see like the magical things that you guys could be throughout this connection. I really think that's really, really special. Like, it's like has this very childlike innocence to them, you know, and being young forever, you know, and they, yes. And so it's not only that love, like that deep, you know, love, it's a spiritual love. It goes beyond this world. It goes into other lifetimes. Yeah. And somebody really wants to take a risk here on this connection. They just want to revive it from the dead, bring it back, like, you know, CPR it and get it back to life and see if it will grow. Okay, so this person could be a past love. And again, like I was saying, there was that past life connection here. So this could also be another confirmation for who this person is. So they're past love, and you have known them in the past. You've loved them in the past. Okay, so if you feel like you wanted to say something like, I love you deeply, but you don't even know how that's even possible because you just met this person, it is possible. It's kind of that love at first sight, but it's soul at first sight. And so this is mending. So something about this connection is mending, and it's going to be on the mend. So don't give up. They say like patience, you're going to have to wait, and it's going to take time. So wait for them. If they haven't told you this, it's because they deeply love you and they've been deeply hurt. It doesn't have to be just by you. It could be someone else, and you may not have hurt them, may not have been the one, but they're internalizing some hurt that's going on within them. So standards and boundaries are here. So this is what's on the mend. Standards and boundaries are what's needed in this connection, and look, favorable outcome. The stars align. Oh my gosh. So if you haven't heard that this person loves you, they're just holding it in with this King of Swords. Okay. But really, like, you are their wish. Okay. And they have to kind of give this love right now to themselves. This Ace of Cups, they got a self-love currently here, and they're all up in their mind. Look at this. This is what's like tormenting them when they are not with you, or when they think about you. They think about how much they could let love in if they would just stop being this, you know, I don't feel anything. How are you today? I am fine, thank you. You know, like person where they're just like, so, you know, Libra over there. Just kidding. Libras are funny and quirky and wonderful. So, yes.
All right, so do they love you? Absolutely. So thank you guys so much for watching my channel. They also at the bottom of the deck, I don't know if I showed you this, I know that you're my soulmate, okay? So yeah, some of you, it's a soulmate you're asking about, and they do know that. They know that you guys are soul tied. They know this deep inside their psyche. Number 22 is here, so that could be significant. You could see 222, and of course that's like a union number. And again, with this, I know this is a soul connection. You have so many signs here. So yes, deeply love you. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope that it resonated. If it didn't, you definitely can pick a different pile. That is all right. If you like a personal reading, the link is down below as well. And you can like, share, subscribe, comment, all that nonsense if you would like. And I'll see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care.